Hello fellow golfers, in tonight's video we're going to be talking about the importance of having correct arm structure throughout your whole golf swing. If you struggle with an inconsistent backswing position or can't seem to get into impact like most tour players do, then this is the video for you. First, we're going to be starting at the address position because if you do not set up to the golf ball correctly, odds are you're not going to hit the checkpoints of where this is and then where you deliver the golf club down into the impact zone. So first, what I see as a common fault with people with their trail arm is when they're setting up to this golf ball, their trail arm gets really straight and the right shoulder gets higher than the left. This is going to do two things. Number one, it's going to cause you to go over the top in this motion, which we do not want. Second, it's going to cause a little bit of trail arm retraction, causing disconnection in the backswing. Instead, I want you to visualize as if you were giving blood to somebody right in front of you, causing that trail arm to be soft with this socket more out in this direction, and just turn that wrist a little bit more where the palm is facing towards the target. This is going to give you a structure where in the backswing, you're keeping that trail arm in this position the whole time, which is going to allow you for freedom and using the body to hit the golf shot and not throwing the right arm at the golf ball. Again, the whole basis of the golf swing is arm-body connection. I am using my torso and my body to hit this golf ball with the arms being connected to my torso the whole time. One of the most important lessons you can learn if you're a golfer. So since we talked about the address position, let's talk about the takeaway position. We need to get from point A to point B around right hip high, which is also known as P2 in the correct way. At this point in our swing, we are going to feel the torso taking the club away with minimal hip turn. From here, the right arm still stays a little bit soft. We are not feeling the arm going too much external to start too early because that's going to result in the club getting trapped in this position. We want to keep this right hand more down to the ground and this right arm more in front of our inseam in the backswing. So once you get into a correct takeaway position, it is our job to be able to feel as if this trail arm is folding gracefully up to the top of our swing, as if we were holding a tray. If you can imagine a waiter, the palm is facing more towards the sky, which is going to help us with trail wrist flexion, also allowing this to fold slightly. This is going to give us into a preset position where we hold on to this angle, and then we can turn through impact in this direction. We are now going to feel this trail arm staying close to this hip as if we were trying to skip a rock. If you could have the imagery of skipping a rock across the pond, the trail shoulder is going to go down towards the golf ball, getting into right side bend as we are pushing back this hip. What we do not want to feel is the body raising vertically and extending that trail arm, which a lot of common golfers struggle with. It is the position of keeping the chest and sternum more down as we elongate and rotate the lead side, keeping this trail arm a little bit more bent through impact. This is a drill that you can do. It's going to help wrap up this whole motion and to get it into one drill. What you're going to do is grab the golf club, put it out in front of you, use your lead hand to lock underneath your trail arm. You're then going to go to the top of your swing and pause. You're going to feel a little bit of pressure keeping this trail arm over the seam of your shirt, not allowing it to get behind you, keeping the arms connected in front of the body the whole time, and then during impact, keeping that pressure inwards where the hip and the elbow are going to be close together, and then rotate through the golf shot. You can do 20 to 50% speed swings to get into this position. It should look like this. So that is the proper function of the trail arm throughout your golf swing. It is going to help you lead to more consistency when stepping foot on the golf course. If this video provided any value for your golf game, I ask you to press like and subscribe, and I will see you next video.